Dude, what were we talking about right before we started shooting? We're talking about something like really fucking funny. We're laughing our asses off.
It was something similar to this, wasn't it?
I think I was asking about how you balance work and sex. Because like, here's the thing, man. I have months where I'll just make like I will make an annual salary, like the average annual American salary in a month. Okay. But I don't get like I'll fuck like 2 girls, or I'll just like fuck my main girls, or the girls on my rotation or whatever, or like one of the girls in like my little harem that I've built. Because I've been building like a sex cult harem kind of thing, right? So it's very like, so it's like bi girls only. The reason we're like bi girls only is because I only want to have bi girls around me who are down for like orgies with girls, right? And so last weekend I fucked 6 girls in 24 hours. Well, 5 girls and 1 girl sucked my dick, right? And it's because they're all bi, they're all like open, right? So, but the thing is, in the past like 3 weeks, I haven't made any money. I haven't made any fucking money at all whatsoever. And I'm just like, how do you do it? Like, cause I know, dude, you've sent me videos of you with like 5 girls naked in your room. No, I remember those fucking videos, right? And there was a certain, man, it's so funny. There's a time where me and Luis would always just send each other videos back and forth of us just fucking bitches. Like I'm in like fucking Toronto, I'm like banging these girls. I'm like, yo, Luis, say hi. This girl's a fan of your show. I'm just like fucking this girl. And then he'll like send me videos back of him having like a threesome. And it was always so funny. And so, like, how do you balance, like, cause you're a workaholic, you grind, you make money. Like, how do you balance it?
I don't really think there is a balance. I think you just pick what matters to you most and you go do that. And then if I have free time, I'll go do something else. But for the most part, it's like, I have a very obsessive mentality when it comes to something. So like when I decide I'm going to get back in shape, because I'm not in shape now. And like, even though I may look like it, I know what I was like when I was in shape, and I just know what it takes. And that's working out 2-3 times a day, but I love it. You know, or if I'm like, I'm thinking about this, I'm right now I'm on the path of just creating finances for myself, like for my family, for my future kids. But once I get to like a certain number, which it never really ends, but I do have a number in mind. And once I hit that mark, I'm so down to just go back into the fitness world that I was in, where I was just in shape, working out, constantly socializing, going out, like making that another part of my life now. But you know, right now I just work, dude.
I have kind of the same mindset as well, because it's like, so what I do personally, this is what I do. I'll do 6 weeks of like immersion with like just picking up girls, dicking around, travel, parties, like having fun. Then I'll do 2 to 3 weeks at a time of like sales, marketing, and business stuff. So each year I'm probably only working like 3-4 months maximum. Mm-hmm. And so like, the thing is though, if I just like stopped having fun, stop my lifestyle, stop fucking girls, stop having a blast, stop this ridiculous eccentric life, I probably make like triple the money then, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, are you enjoying your life if you're not? Because there's like that.
Well, because you're telling me, dude, I remember when we met in LA, like you're slang pussy. Like you're like, yeah, I'm banging all these girls, it's something fun. Like I would meet your girls, I'd come hang out with you and your girls, and like these girls are obsessed with you. Mm-hmm. They're all like down for whatever. All your girls were bi. All your girls were down for like threesomes and orgies. It was fucking crazy to me. He was the first person I ever saw who was doing like the harem game. Like even before David was doing it, Luis was doing his own version of it, which is like pulling threesomes, pulling foursomes. Like you were doing some crazy shit. And he was doing it in LA where the girls like, it's either girls like really ugly crackheads or they're really, really fucking hot. You know what I mean? You get the best of both worlds. Like you get like literal celebrities, right? Like Luis was banging all these like Instagram influencer chicks and like models and other YouTube girls or whatever. And like, you know, and I'm there, I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? You know? And so like, it was so crazy to see that. But then, so do you think like you stopped getting, or you stopped putting as much attention on dating and getting laid when you started making more money?
I think it worked the other way around. I wanted to start making more money, so then I stopped putting attention into that. But yeah, and then I guess I don't really care about it as much because like it's gonna sound gay, but like it doesn't really fulfill.
You're also a little
bit
older than us.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm 34, so it doesn't really like change anything. Like, and I say this, and it's crazy because I was like so opposite before. But if let's just say the hottest girl in the club, I bring her home and I hook up with her, and the next morning she's gone. When I wake up the next morning, I'm still just me. I want to go work out. I want to go eat. Go fucking take a shit. Like
no,
life doesn't really change.
No, you're a heightened version of you. Just fucked that baddie, bro. Dude, yeah. You're telling me if you fuck 10 girls right now in a 10th or 11th or whatever, that wouldn't be fucking awesome.
Sure, it would be. But like, let me continue on that. So let's just say you do that. If you're broke and you're poor and you're not like fulfilling your life like you should be, the next morning when you wake up, you're still poor. You're still broke. You still have nothing going for you. So it doesn't really fulfill your life is what I'm saying. Like girls don't really have that effect to fulfill me at my core. And at my core, what really makes me happy is accomplishing goals. So like having targets, having things that I'm trying to chase. You know, I told you guys I'm going to start my podcast. My goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers in 90 days because I've done it with 2 different channels already. So it's like those are just things that people don't think can be done. And I just have a very aggressive approach about it and an obsessed mentality. And when I get it, that fulfills me at my core. Then if you go out and hook up with that hot girl, that's in addition to what I'm doing in life.
This is the cherry on top.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But at my core, it's just like, I'm just there. Whether this happens or not, I don't really care.
Yeah, so me and Matt were on the yacht the other day, on our buddy's yacht, okay? And I was talking about this because this dude, he makes a lot of money, very successful, like drives a Lambo, like really successful guy. And he gets a lot of girls too. And we were talking about this, and I was just like really curious, like especially like seeing older guys who are successful financially, who also get a lot of girls. I'm always curious to pick their brain to see like the balance. Because like I think me and Matt like get more girls and hotter girls than most guys I've ever met, straight up.
100%.
But the thing is, we don't make as much money as, you know, some fucking 45-year-old dude who's been running a business for 15 to 20 years, who and his company's worth like $500 million, right? And so we might get more girls, but they make more money. I'm always curious, like the balance. How does the balance work, right? And I was asking him, and he's like, well, really what you're doing is you're just feeling like just incrementally more pleasure. But dude, I'm like, instead of, because I've never had a fivesome with 4 girls, but I've had multiple foursomes with 3 girls, you know? Like, you remember Halloween at the foursome? And then I tried to get Matt in it. I had 3 girls in my room, and I'm like, Matt, come join. And he just like couldn't, because he's like, dude, like, this is weird. Like, I'm not into this. There's too many people.
I'm not big into orgies.
Yeah,
I think
I'm not either
I retired.
Yeah, but
I'm
I'm talking about me with 4 girls, and I'm like, Matt, take one of them. God, I actually only wanted one of them, but I was like, I have to like fuck 3 girls to get to the one I want, because she wouldn't fuck me alone. It was really weird. Like, she was really hot. She's like one of the Toronto Sugar Baby girls.
I think I remember she was pretty hot.
Yeah, and like and it turns out, so she came to my place because a girl brought her to my place, and turns out I'd actually matched her on Tinder, and I was already messaging her on Instagram, but then I stopped messaging her. So I was like, okay, I want to fuck this girl, and so I had to like bang 2 other girls to get to her. You know what I mean? And so. But so it's fun.
Sacrifice.
Yeah. God damn. But the thing is, like after that foursome, I'm like, dude, this is fucking awesome. I want to have a fucking 5. But I had a foursome before. I think I had a couple foursomes before. But after that, dude, I've been having threesomes, foursomes every weekend for the last few months, because I've been slowly studying David Bond's harem game method and slowly implementing it into like the nightclub promoter stuff I'm doing, you know, in a very like respectful win-win way with the girls that I see. And they all love it. And so I'm like, okay, well, foursome was awesome, because I had a foursome last Saturday, 3 girls, and one of them was a virgin. I took her virginity in a foursome, and I'm like, you know. So you're telling me you wouldn't love having a 5-some or 6-some or 7-some, or like, you know, like you tell me that doesn't make you feel like more of the shit?
Oh,
because dude, I literally wake up the next day and I'm just like, I feel like, I'm the shit. I can conquer anything, dude. After having like 5 girls. There was a day where I just hooked up with one girl, but I woke up and there's 5 girls in my living room doing their makeup. We're all going to brunch. And so I jumped on a prospective client call, closed like an $11,000 deal in like 8 minutes or something like that, right? Because I was just thinking like, I'm the shit. This is fucking awesome. So I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm like using girls to validate my self-esteem or something, but like,
or maybe
it's
just like
awesome.
orgies.
Yeah, I don't know. It gets me hyped up. It gets me in a good mood.
That's the difference between me and Justin. I like cute dates. I get bored.
Me.
I feel like every time I go on a date.
Like it feels empty if I just have sex with a girl. Like if I can't sit across the table and enjoy a conversation with a girl, then I'm just like, what am I doing?
See, I love that shit.
You know what I mean? I'm just like, why am I wasting? I just literally put my dick in a hole, and then you
100%.
came and you left. And it's like, I just imagine my ancestors looking down on me.
I mean, you know, Justin, there's a lot of girls I hang out with on a regular basis that I don't have sex with.
It's true. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't care. You know.
Yeah. Like in Toronto, you're like, oh, these girls want to fuck you. I'm like, it's like, it's gonna be empty. I already know. And then why? Like, why am I gonna do that? You know, it's just.
See, for me, I'm the opposite. I like having the girls in my vicinity. I don't want them to talk to me. I want them to hang on my table, but they talk to me, I'm like, shh, shh. I'm enjoying my moment. I'm like meditating at the club. Like meditating at my table, just observing all the pretty women dancing and frolicking around like little puppies, right? And I want to take them back home. I want to buy them pizza, have fun, like hook up, and then like I bust a nut. So in the middle of the foursome on Saturday, I literally stopped midway and I start texting more girls to come over. I'm like I texted Amber, I texted Holly. I probably do have fucking problems. I'm like,
you were
come join.
We went to bed early last night. You were up till 6 a.m. still texting girls.
Bro, it's fucked up.
I was imitating you on the way back from the gym, and that's what I'm laughing about right now.
It's so funny. Me and Luis woke up at like 10 a.m. and I knocked on your door. Yo, bro, we're going to the gym. And you're like, bro, I had 2 hours of sleep. I've been texting girls all night.
Maybe I'm just fucked up. I don't know.
You truly are one of a kind, dude.
Might just be sex addiction. No, but so that's what I want to know. Like, how do you balance this, dude? Like, and like, because I know Matt doesn't balance this. I balance it okay. Because, bro, when Matt's like fucking girls, dude, Matt literally has like 5 actual girlfriends. Like, he had 5 actual girlfriends, and then like 12, 13 girls he was seeing in Toronto. And he like recently cut it down because he wanted to like get more into work mode. Because like he wasn't doing anything, dude. We weren't getting podcasts out. He wasn't making money. I'm like, what are you doing?
It was insane. Like you saw, I don't know if I talked about this in my last podcast, but I have a very like intricate like to-do list where I like schedule dates with like girls all throughout the week. And I was doing it at the time and my schedule fully booked. Like fucking
you have no time to like
I literally
work,
have
just hang out with girls?
Yeah, I would have like a FaceTime day where I would like FaceTime for like 8 hours. And I would FaceTime like
that's fucked.
5 girls. And then it's so funny because Justin called me one time and I was like, it was during that day and you were like, and I was explaining, you know, what was up with like all the girls I'm seeing. And it's like, bro, you're so fucked up. You just mentioned like 5 girls in like 1 minute.
He was like just like venting to me about all his girls. Like, this girl's mad at me and that happened. And like my ex-girlfriend like just paid my rent. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with you? I'm like, but the thing is, there's no work-life balance. It's like, but you're like not making any money. His bank account's like going to shit.
No, it's not.
You know, it's like,
that's the old me.
What the fuck, bro? Right? So I'm very curious like how you balance it, because I know you're making like great money through social media, through businesses that you're running. You got the Airbnb thing you had running. You have like multiple streams of income from multiple YouTube channels. You have like so many different ways you make money, investments, etc. Like, you're very, very successful. You're what, like, to me, Luis is like the ultimate man in terms of what a guy should strive for. I don't want to mention names, but do you remember there was a guy who wanted to collab with you?
Yeah. Wait, the one in Africa or where?
No. There was a YouTuber, big audience. And he messaged me because I'm acquainted with him. He's like, we're cool, right? And he's like, yo, can you get To Catch a Cheater to do collab with me? And I sent you his Instagram, and you're like, tell this guy who looks like a scumbag, and like, he fuck off. And you're like, send him a screenshot. So and this is a huge YouTuber that like all of you guys know. And so I fucking sent him a screenshot, and he's like, what the fuck? Fuck this guy. And Luis is like, why is he mad? Is he mad because I'm rich as fuck? I make more money than him. I get more bitches than him, or that I can kick his ass and I surpass him in every metric possible.
In every metric of life, I haven't beat. Tell him to shut his mouth.
Yeah, and I'm like, it's true, dude.
Screenshot this to him again.
Wait, is it the ones that you're posting in your story?
It's like,
no. It's a. I won't say the name out loud.
I'm gonna say the name. It's a huge YouTuber who in the pickup industry.
Yeah.
It's over 100,000 followers. Really cool guy. I like him. But Luis just looked at his Instagram and he's like, fuck this guy. I don't like how he looks. I don't like his face. And you should tell him to fuck off. Like, it's rich the vibe. Like, Luis, calm down, bro. It's like, it's funny, but I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. But Luis is laughing his ass off. The other dude's like, what the fuck did I ever do to this guy?
He did nothing wrong.
He did nothing wrong, dude. Luis just thinks the guy looks like a fucking scumbag.
The thing, I don't actually like a lot of the guys in the pickup community. Like, I do think a lot of them are like scummy. You know
no, it's true.
100%.
You were saying. And I understand why you'd perceive him to be that way. But it's true what Luis is saying is like, Luis is jacked as fuck. Dude, you trained martial arts with like Andy Ruiz, right? And like,
no, not with him.
Oh, you didn't?
He's a buddy of mine.
And your buddy Kit, jiu-jitsu and stuff like that.
Jiu-jitsu world champ, two-time world champion.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. And then like, that'd be like training like boxing with Andrew Tate, but he trained jiu-jitsu with Kate Dale. It's fucking crazy. Like, you make fuck tons of money. You're friends with little celebrities. You're friends with like rappers, and like, you live in fucking LA. You have sick cars. Like, you got the jewelry, you got the chains, like, you've got it all. And you're jacked, and you got game, and you got personality. Like, he's what every guy should strive to be. And so
100%.
It's crazy to me that like, what is that philosophy that got you there?
It's a combination of things, man. But I mean, like, I'm 34, so I'm pretty well put together at this point. Like, that's why guys' value really does increase as you get older, because you're working on yourself.
So when you were younger, were you not this put together?
No, man, I was pretty. I mean, I don't know why. I was thinking about this because someone. I see random messages that you don't accept on Instagram.
Yeah.
And one was like, "Why are you so cocky? Why do you think you're this shit?" And it's like, well, like, because they mentioned something about YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I'm a YouTuber, they think I'm this shit. And it's like, no, dude, I thought I was the shit since I was young. Like, I've always thought I was the shit. Like, I'm delusional.
So it's a mindset.
I've always felt that I was just special. And like, now that I'm older, I still have that philosophy, but I also accept the fact that I'm not special. I'm just another human on this planet. But at the same time, I believe I'm special, or I'm unique for just my abilities to get things done.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc, international dating coach, relationship expert, and VIP lifestyle development coach. I've been teaching dating, soul skills, and Daygame for 10 years in 50 plus countries, 6 continents, to thousands of guys in person just like you. And I love teaching guys this stuff. So if you like this video, please make sure to do me a favor and leave a thumbs up on this video. I really do appreciate that. Now, if you want to follow me more closely, you can go ahead and follow me on my new Instagram, DrunkJustin2, and watch my daily Instagram stories where I'm always partnering with hot girls, doing exclusive events, crazy shit on my daily Instagram stories. Make sure to follow me there. You can see me traveling around the world in real time, doing amazing things, and teaching guys like you in person every day on my Instagram. And you can message me on my Instagram as well. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram and message me there. And if you want to actually call me, you can call me at justinmarc.com. We'll do free consultation calls. You can actually call me and we'll do a free discovery call where we can get you on the right action plan to change your dating life and your social life at justinmarc.com. And if you guys want to dig deeper and watch more of our more exclusive content, go to wingmanpodcast.com and watch our Wingman podcast on Spotify, Apple, and all platforms. And we'll see you guys very soon in a new video. My name is Justin Marc, and I'll talk to you very soon. Peace out.